Gracias Curio. There we go. Let's give it a shot with a Lalu Hortator. All the counselors agree. Splendid. I'm so happy for you. What an honor. But no more than you deserve, Pumpkin. And now I have a little treat for you. It's a belt given to the Hortator of House Halalu. Just to snug it around the supple little waist. Just snug it around that supple little waist. Now, I know you have important things to do, but don't be a stranger. Don't neglect poor, lonely Uncle Gracias, your devoted admirer. Your devoted admirer. Okay, that was terrible.
Well
Alright.
met, Outlander.
That, had a tone change. He's just really into furries, apparently. I'm on my way out now. Alright, now that I'm safely outside. Let's try... God, there's so many items. Teeth of Virtulaku. Belt of Hortator. Fortified Magicka 20 points on self. What's my current belt do? I can use it to heal from time to time. I mean, there's no real reason to use something that has Fortified Magicka on it, aside from the fact that I just don't currently have anything else permanently buffing me in that slot right now. And I kind of like the idea that, let's see, did that give me a new spot? Yep, Belt of the Hortator Tower, Fortify Magicka. I have yet another icon on the series of icons on the bottom of the screen. And apparently I value icons more than actually having them be worth something. So even though even though that icon was kind of pointless to me, I still went for it. That was one of those rare moments where I jump off a cliff and I'm like, okay. I actually felt the camera movement just had enough feeling of like the height I was jumping off from. I'm like, okay, that's not a good feeling. Occasionally video games will give me the same feeling I have when I look over a ledge in real life, where I'm like, just like, okay, I can somehow sense the height, even though it's just on a screen. A good example of that was actually, Buttered Side Down. There's a channel called Buttered Side Down, and they recently did a video involving, it was retrieving a frisbee, I think it was called. And it was, it featured some really fucked up heights that got me, even though it was a YouTube video. I'm gonna try to do Aldrun from Redoran. It might be easy, if I'm lucky. I need to find the leader of the Redoran Council, and I'm hoping, but I don't know for sure, I'm hoping that maybe all of them will be local, because everyone for that one was kind of local. But they gotta be especially local here, because there's like nothing in this neighborhood. Let's see. Venom, Morgtong, Erebor, Redoran, straight ahead. My logic is that like this place is so dense with houses and everything, that the whoever runs this place, like the people I need to talk to get the favor of are all probably like in this city. House Redoran, join House Redoran. Let's see. I'm trying to remember who House Redoran is again. Let's ask about the counselors at the very least. Oh, Red Book of 3E. Let's see. Redoran counselors among the most distinguished and honorable Dunmer and Morrowind. Here, perhaps you'd like to review a recent edition of the Red Book of Great House Redoran. It lists the current Redoran counselors and their residents. Well, that's awful convenient. Straightforward enough. Alright. The Red Book is a yearbook of the affairs of the Redoran Council of Vardenfell District for 3E426. It lists the current members of the council and their residences. It also chronicles significant events and council actions for the year. Okay. Archmaster Lord Bolvin Venim. By grace of Almsevi, Chief Councilor Redoran Council, Vardenfell District. Lord Aldrun of Bolvin Manor District, Aldrun District of Vardenfell. Master Lord Minor Erebor. Okay. What do I need to talk about first, I wonder? I could just try all of them, perhaps. Let's try Lord Bolvin Venom. Right? It's like there's a dedicated Venom place. How do I... Oops. I tried to close it by pressing J, but that wasn't the journal. That was just the same interface as the journal. Venom District is like right here. There. Left of the exit, or entrance. But it's suspended, so we have to go this way first. I'll just try to refer to it as we go. So I'm in Venom now. Bolvin Venom. Venom Manor. Yes. That's not very helpful. You ask about the Venom Manor. What do you get? You are in Venom Manor. Thanks. Well, I'm in your private quarters now. Hope you don't mind. Think I've stolen from you people before? Does that bother you guys?
What do you want, Outlander?
I can't ask about Mr. Venom, which is a badass name.
What do you want, Outlander?
Everyone should want to talk about Mr. Venom. He's got a cool name. Where do people sleep in this place? I bet he's there. Oh god, now I remember this place. Yeah, I remember running in circles around here trying to find someone. Or something. Why would you ask questions about... Oh, you find another scar. Interesting, you can ask about a completely different manor, but you can't ask about the guy that runs this place. Okay. Yeah, this is the secret door with the slave. Don't mind me just sitting... I mean, you could go free if you want, but I got things to do. I can't undo the entire slave problem this place has all at once.
So,
Deltas. Should read these places a little better. Manor, private quarters, yeah.
may you find all that you seek, traveler.
The fact that so many of these people have names makes me wonder if I should be checking them.
How are you today?
Bedrooms. This is what I get for saying that it'll be way easier to do the Eldruin one. Now I get to see how horrifyingly spread out and labyrinthine the whole thing is. There's no one in any of these rooms. Oh. Not even one. Gonna make it very hard to find Mr. Venom. Who may not even be here.
Hello? Is there something I can do?
Can I ask you about your sibling, House Redoran? If you want to join House Redoran, speak with Nemisa. Alright, sure, but how about your sibling? Venom Manor. Yes. I was hoping for more than that. Okay. What do you have to do with them? Pat Yelchin, false incarnate, agent of Emperor, outlaw, unbeliever. House Redoran knows how to deal with outlanders like you, but what if I make you like me more? See, now we're best buddies. See, that's easy. Now how about if I talk to you again? Okay, still not a fan, as it turns out. Didn't really help. They have 100% approval of me, except for the part where they think I need to die.
How are you today?
Greetings.
Good to see you.
That just seems inefficient, frankly. How mad would you be if you're trying to go to that door and you came from here? You'd be like, oh, god damn it! All right, now, like, that's a lot of stairs that are not necessary for that path. I've already been here. Oh, Bolvin Venom. Crap. I went past him, didn't I? Maybe if you like me more? There we go. We're truly friends, apparently. And what's Tora's duty? I think this is the same dialogue as before, isn't it? Hortator is more a chief hero than a general. The council's plan and approved strategy. It's a terrible system. The legions aren't like that. The generals ignore the politicians and win the wars. But a Hortator leads by doing. The champion who wins every battle inspires by example. The hero who challenges and defeats the opposing hero in single combat. Doesn't have to be polite or smart or even nice. Just has to win and make others win. Okay, we're Doran Hortator. Let's tell him the story and see how things go. Are you trying to manipulate me? Do you take me for a fool? Do you think I can be so easily won over? You are a fraud, cunning for an outlander, but a complete fraud. No, you will never be, Hortator. I will not permit it. Oh.
Welcome, friend. I feel as though
Well, that
I should
wasn't
know you.
Good to see you.
That wasn't very nice. Let's see. There's no need to name a Hortator, and if there were such a need, I would not shame House Redoran by naming an outlander a Hortator. Well, shit. Ask how one's chosen. Must be unanimous, so that's still true. Okay. Well then. How do you make him do it then? Rules. Don't steal, don't kill people, probably is what it says, yeah. Venom Manor. Yep, the same dialogue. Gar. Let's see. The hero who challenges and defeats the opposing hero in single combat. Doesn't have to be polite or smart or even a nice person, just has to win. Is that the secret here? Do I have to make him duel me? How, though? Maybe the problem is I haven't, like, properly started this somehow? Huh. Maybe I should track down a different member of the house, then. I found where he is, but I think I might need to come back to him after we're in a better spot. Let's see. Master Lord Minor Erebar. Lord of North Gash of Erebor Manor. Nope. So many menus. There, and then there. There we go. So I know where he is, but I don't know how to get him to approve of me. And I don't really plan on challenging everyone to kill them one by one until that becomes necessary. The other guy attacks me on sight, basically. Erebor? Redoran? Erebor. There's the main Redoran thing, then there's 6 mansions scattered about, so I wouldn't be surprised if I go to each one of them once, one at a time. Let's review his name real quick. Is his name really Minor Erebor? I guess so. Minor's a weird name. Mr. Evos. Bolin Elval. Erebor private quarters, that sounds encouraging. Can I ask you about Minor Erebor? I won't make fun of his name, I swear. Nope. Not encouraging. I'm pretty sure I've stolen stuff around here, probably multiple times. Because I'm just generally a pain in the ass for my surrounding people. Bedrooms. Guard quarters.
Is there something I can do for you?
Just looking for your sibling. Nope, everyone's just really insulting to me all the time. So they're not fond of me because I'm an outsider that's like ruining their entire way of life and society and everything. So how the hell do I get them to talk to me then? You must explain why you have come here and quickly. No speeches or excuses. Use your words with care, for I am a counselor of House Redoran and a very busy man, with many duties and responsibilities. I am not one to stand about idly while others chatter on about the most trivial subjects. Hortator's duty. Same dialogue as before. Redoran Hortator. Hortator is an ancient term for a war leader and champion, chosen by a great house council. Why do you ask? You came to tell me you are the reincarnation of Indoriel Naravar. Azura spoke with you in a cave, and told you that because you are the reincarnation of Naravar, that you must become the Hortator of all three great houses. And that is why you are standing here now telling me the story of the tribunal stealing power from a god's heart with Dwemer tools, and that Dagoth Ur is not dead, but even now plots to conquer Morrowind with the power of his alleged heart. Is that correct? That's correct. Normally I would believe you mad and call a priest to attend you, but I am a god's fearing faithful servant of the temple, and I have heard the story of the moon and star. Your story troubles me, and I am tempted to believe, but I must consider Barel Salah's accusations, and you have little proof. And I am reluctant to give such responsibility to a stranger. I will consider what you have said and consult with the temple and my fellow counselors. Journal's been updated. Okay.
What do you think of our city, Outlander?
That's something. Let's see. He's agreed to consider the matter further and consult the other colleagues of the council. So I guess the logical step then would be to then go back to trying to convince the other council members. Now that I kind of have one of them on board, maybe if I convince more of them, we can do better. Lord Hlaren Remoran. Remoran Manor. So Hlaren Remoran. I can work with that. Which one's Remoran? That one? That one. Oh, God. Ow. Easy to get turned around on these little branches everywhere. Here we go. Oop, just jumping over people's heads like you do. There we go. Remoran's probably this one. Alright, Halalu. I'm gonna nail this goddamn quest, damn it. I'm not gonna be discouraged by the fact that you've basically said, hey, convince 36 people to like me. Probably 36, I'm guessing math. Not knowing whether the math is gonna be true, because it could easily be that one of these could just be like a single person makes all the decisions, or vice versa. Also, we don't know how it's gonna work when I get to the actual... when I get back to dealing with, what do you call them? The tribes? Right now I'm dealing with councils, and the councils will have 6 people, but really just I needed the leader of the tribe to like me when I went to the other place.
What do you think?
Hilaire and Ramaran. There we go. Redoran Hortator. Tell the story. I'm not interested in listening to a long story. I don't like long stories or Imperial spies. Oh. What if I make you like me more? Yay, now we're best friends. Alright, let's try again. That's a good story. And an impressive ring. You look like a hero, but you're an outsider, and I don't know if I can trust you, especially with the Honorable Barel Salah claims you're an Imperial spy. Let me talk to the others. I will consider what you have said. But that is all I can promise. Okay. I mean, they're promising to talk to each other. If they're all willing to talk to each other, then at some point I'll be good to go. Hey, acrobatics is going up still. I jump constantly, because at this point that's one of the best ways to get around. Oh god. Ow. Not you. There we go. Alright, we're on page 2 now. 3, actually. Lady Brera Moravan. Moravan Manor. Is that even a place? Erebor, Lithari, Serethi, or Moran. Did I misread that or something? Wrong page. Mistress Lady Brera Morvain, by grace of semi-honored Council of Redoran Council, Lady of Margon of Morvain Manor, East Aldrune. East Aldrune. Is it outside? Oop. Jumping over folks and breaking my ankles. Alright. Map should be plenty uncovered. Aldrune Temple, Morrowind Manor. Alright. Should I check the temple? Did they say it was somebody from the temple that's like that's labeling me a blasphemer? It's logical to try to find the person that hates me if they're in here. See if I can convince them to stop acting that way. These names do not strike me as familiar. Ooh, Shield of Light. Not really power.
What is this about?
Light 20 points. That's not really interesting, actually. Oh, I saw an enchanted item and I got really excited for a second there. What if it was like a cool, really cool buff that was just like constantly active? Maybe it'll be at the very top. Have I poked through these books before? Nope, no one's on top. This is the only thing that's on top. The Shrine of the Tribunal.
Perhaps I can be of assistance.
There's a local name here. Let's try... It heard about me from the temple. The name's not said here, though. Southern Ravel, Tribunal Temple's narrative. Yeah. Let's just explain the temple. There was like, what, an underground area I could try? There we go. Methel Saran, was that the person? Pat Yelchin, Naravarine, lies in superstition. Why do you defy temple teachings? And worse yet, now we learn you are an agent of the Emperor and an outlaw. I warn you, just because I talk to you, don't think everyone will. Others reach for weapons when they see an outlaw and heretic. Yay, thank you, we are truly friends. Alright, wanna train me? No? I'm not going to buy that skooma from you. I'm only talking about murdering you. Or people murdering you. Training! Faction members only. Aw. I just was gonna be really satisfied if I got him to if I got him to train me. That would have been amusing. Like, I hate you, now we're best friends. I love you. Let's see. House Redoran. The Redoran Council is here in Aldrin under Scar. Go there if you want to know more about House Redoran. Let's see. What can I do here? Venom Manor, Vivek, Sotha Sil, Naravarine. You're the one they call the Naravarine. You're a heretic, and all who support you are heretics. You may think Imperial law protects heretics, and you may be right, but some of the Temple faithful care little for Imperial law. That's the same dialogue as before, about just explaining the Temple. What can I... Is there anything I can do to make this guy like me, besides the part where he technically already likes me, but that seems to not really matter? If I join the Temple? That'd be the long game, huh? Dagoth Ur. He just explains him as being an evil enemy, but I don't think I can use that to pursue this. No? Huh. Well, someone to keep in mind. I at least know where he is now. This person that is not blaspheming, is dragging my name through the mud. The important thing is I'm meeting a series of characters that are all important to what's going on around here, so if there is like a complex political situation that escalates over time, I at least know who to check in with as things go. Alright. That was a weird sound. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Is that the right Morrowind name? Let's see here. Various items, sure. That's Remas. Review the name again. I think it was a woman's name, wasn't it? Yeah, Bryra Morrowind. Well, if I rescue her, if she's still alive, then she'll probably like me more. And if that happens, then maybe I can get her to tip the things in my favor. Axe skill. Huh. Armorer skill, that's more useful. Oh right, the corpus sweepings. Should definitely grab that stuff. It weighs like nothing, but it's kind of valuable. Just don't crash my game, please. Alright, so we need to find the lady. Or she's the dead person. Just significantly less prestigious than being a lady of a house. It's just being a corpse. Or a corporus. Huh? Stuff is not nearly as valuable as you'd expect from a place like this. Being... Oh, that's concerning. Did you invoke something Dagothi? They tell you not to do that. It's bad for your complexion. And, life insurance. What? Not a trap, is it? No. Yeah, there's a lot of concerning runes everywhere. Man, my lockpick chance is amazing now. Journeyman lockpicks open level 75 locks as a mixture of my increased security skill and the fact that I never, ever, ever have reduced fatigue, ever. That's a nice combination of things. Did I get turned around? Was there somewhere else to try? That goes here. That just loops back around. Where else would I check? Seems no one's here. Maybe one of the corpses is... Maybe one of the corporuses is theirs? That's not the same person. There are different... Yeah, there's different doors to try. That's where we came in. So we have this side. Never mind. It is a single bed. And that's it. Okay. They seem to be dead. Is my first guess. Get out of here with your nonsense. Actually, I probably want those... Yep. Want that arrow back. Alright. Not entirely sure what to make of this. Imperial officer. Can I talk about Morrowind? No. Well, something definitely went wrong with Morrowind Manor. Maybe it's like the equivalent of the guy I killed last time. Like, it just won't count towards the vote. Or maybe there's something I'm missing. Who knows? Let's check the next person on the list, though, and continue on.